Hiking Wysup Peak in the San Bernardino National Forest. Parking at Onyx Summit is 10.2 miles from Big Bear on Highway 38. The majority of the hike is on the Pacific Crest Trail. The difficulty rating for the hike is moderate. The hike begins. Bypassing the gate for Onyx Peak. Instead, taking the cutoff toward the Pacific Crest Trail. Arriving at the PCT and heading south. Views open up toward the San Gorgonio Wilderness. The trail crosses and utilizes forest roads. However, it continues south on a single track. Passing an old animal sanctuary. Last time I was here, there was a grizzly bear in the big cage. Crossing a private road. The trail climbs out of the canyon. It crosses one last forest road in about 4 miles. Shortly after the crossing, I began looking for a route to the summit. I didn't find anything marking the route, but a fairly clear route left the trail here. I continued on via a route of least resistance. Some mild boulder scrambling along the way. I aimed for the highest boulder pile I could find. Eventually, this led me to the summit boulders. With the summit sign in sight, I just needed to scramble past a few more boulders. On the summit of Wysup Peak. The Summit 360. Elevation 8,990 feet. Taking a look at the summit register. The summit shots. Time to leave the summit. dropping back down to the PCT. Back to the PCT and returning north. Recrossing the forest road to drop into the canyon. Back to the canyon floor and taking the PCT toward Onyx Summit. The trail continues to descend. Once crossing the private road, it maintains a steady climb back to Onyx Summit. Steady progress leads back to the PCT junction. At the junction and making a left to return to the parking area. Mission accomplished. The hike in review. From the parking lot at Onyx Summit, I went east to pick up the PCT. This quickly connected me with the PCT, which I took south. In about 4 miles, I left the trail to ascend Wysup Peak. I did some exploratory travel down a forest road before returning the way I came.